Hello again, guys. Welcome to Carlubetv. In this episode, we got Lee back with us again, and this is the exciting one that I've been waiting to film. We're fitting the Aero kit, which consists of a front splitter. Here, this is the splitter we're fitting today. You'll see here, TRC. Side skirts. These are Maxton design side skirts. You can see on the side there. And finally, to finish off the diffuser from that video we filmed ages ago now.
Yeah, it was a while.
The corner splitters on the rear as well.
Yep.
All right, that's what's going to be fitted today. If you're excited to watch this, please subscribe and like, and let's get on with the show. Nice. Okay, Lee, we're going to start with the front splitter first.
Yep.
My car is lowered, and as a result of that, you can't get the jack in there, so we have to put it in the back, jack the back up, then we can jack the front up, then we can get the front of the car in the air. Okay. Tell me when you can get under there. You're under, okay. Okay, you're on, yeah? I'm going to release now.
Not yet. There we go.
Okay. Now, because this side's up, it might allow us to get the other side up as well. I'll have a look.
Depends on how high you want it, but...
Yeah, we're under the front on this side. Try it at that point for the time being. That's quite a bit. Now, I'll go and grab the splitter, and then I've got some boxes we can rest it on as we're putting it on. Okay, guys, we've got the car jacked up. Some axle stands will be going under there in a moment. I've got the splitter out here. This is the splitter we're fitting today. You'll see here, TRC. This is a fiberglass splitter, and you might notice it's already got some holes in it. That's because I've bought this second hand, and I bought it from a gentleman who had a show Scirocco, who I think he's put it back to standard and sold it now, and sold me this kit. I've also got some boxes here where we're going to put the splitter up to the bumper, and that will allow us to be able to put it in the right place and drill some holes. So, up on here, Lee. Size him up loosely. We could actually come down a little bit, couldn't we? Okay. Yeah. It's difficult to know where the... I think it can only go one way.
It only goes, it fits within your curvature already. So.
Yeah, so this part here will fit in the underside of the bumper.
Looks like about there.
Well, that's pulled that side completely wrong on the other side now. Hang on a sec, you go there. We'll just lift him up on this side. Okay, I'm up on my side.
Yeah, so that's about there, so it's at the end. Yeah, so that's about right.
Okay. Screws are here, this is what we have. These are the ones we've got. I think the most difficult ones to get in will be the ones that centre it, so perhaps the ones on the corner. And once we've got the corners in place, then go for the centres, would you say? Okay, all right.
I kind of want to get these ones in.
It makes it deceptively lower, doesn't it? But it's actually not that much lower when you actually put it in place.
It's about an extra inch, isn't it? It's more you lose some of the curvature, so you kind of this dips down a little bit, so you're only getting.
So although it looks this thick, it actually goes up the bumper to about there, doesn't it?
About here, so it's only like that thick, really. It's only this front edge almost.
Yeah.
About an extra centimetre.
Okay, so do I need to hold this side in?
I would hold your side in just so we can get it in the right place.
How many bolts have you got?
Well, I'm going to go. I've got one on me, but I'm going to go
make
up.
sure you've got the rubber washer on it. Rubber washer goes rubber down to that side like that. And have you got another one?
It's not the first time, you know.
Well, just for the viewers, guys, you need to make sure you're not putting metal against fiberglass.
Well, usually when you buy these, they come with the prefab washers, and that's how they come on. That's why you've just seen those ones that come out of the box.
So they may have been stuck, you see.
They come like that. Because these are actual like wall fixings for like cladded.
Okay, all right. So, and I'll get two ready for my side, so you can come around here as well.
Yeah, if you can get one up.
On there. Okay. So, when you're ready, I'll get mine in position.
Get yours where you think it is.
The thing is, also you've got to line it up is with the this part here. So I don't know how far it goes back into.
I've got mine flush to the end almost, so that seems good to me.
But when you go there, you're maybe a bit far back. You've got to follow this line around, so it's all uniform.
Or I'll go there then. So that means it doesn't mean it goes all the way to the end of mine.
Okay, I think, does yours not go right to the end?
It does if I go down a little bit, but that's there.
I think I've got mine in the right position now.
Well, if you think yours is in the right position, then we'll go with your. Should we just go with one of yours first, just so we can tack it, and then we can go back to the other side?
Yeah, if you want.
See, I don't. See, yours goes further back.
I think it needs to go there. And then, because then you've got that peak there. It shouldn't be stepped in. It should be like that.
That's what I mean. It should be almost flush, shouldn't it?
Try and put a screw through that.
Let's see what your holes.
Just get a screw in there, yeah. Yeah. Okay. So we've got screw in one side.
That noise.
And then I think, does that look the same?
Oh, you've got. Yeah.
Just look on that other
you're
side
about,
again.
About 4 or 5 mil off the back of the edge.
Yeah.
And that's. You've got a tiny lip that.
Are we?
Yeah, it's pretty much about the same.
Oh, it's just moved. Okay. All right. Get a screw in there. Okay, let me just confirm that.
Yeah, see if you're happy and then.
Okay, so we've got one screw in and we're pretty much bang on, but maybe about 3 mil perhaps off of the line.
It's not much off.
We'll just have a look on the other side. Same on that side. Oh, it's looking good. It's looking good though. Look at that. When we get rid of that huge arch gap and get it on the ground, that's going to look wicked. Just sorting through all of the bolts. We should have plenty. I mean, the only ones I didn't have some before was the back spats. So,
yeah.
So what I need to do now is essentially hold this up in place.
Yeah,
and then
you just hold the edge, then I'll just plough the rest in.
that is looking lower, but the fronts obviously needs to go, the middle will pull up now when you do the middle ones. So let's do those next. Let me push them up. Okay, and they do say don't over tighten these things because you don't want to crack fiberglass. Now that is pretty solid. That's as solid as they usually are. Have you filled up all the holes?
Yes.
Okay.
Every hole is filled today.
Okay, all right. So in that case, that's done.
Yeah, front's done.
So here we go, guys. First part of the work is now complete. The splitter is on, securely in place, and is looking mean. Look at that. And it does stick out a bit on the front, and that's the bit you're going to have to be careful on. Speed humps, I should imagine. I always go slow over speed humps anyway. We can see from the former owner we've got a little bit of degradation there, but that's fine. It will get hit again, I'm sure. Okay, Lee, so we've got the two side skirts here now. These are going to be the next things we put on here. They have got arrows on them, which point to the front of the car, so we know which one's which side. And as you can see again, guys, we've got holes that have already been put in this because these have been mounted to a car already. So what we need to do is, I think, probably jack up this side of the car now to get it elevated, get it stuck up there. There are two holes here that look like they've been pre-moulded. Just to mention, these are Maxton design side skirts. You can see on the side there. Both jacks under the car now. Let's get the side skirt up. And let's just see where it sits.
Is it end to end?
Mine's on the edge. Is yours on the edge?
Mine's on the edge, yeah.
Yeah, it is in that case. And then again, it sits in a little ridge there. What I want to see is if there's any overhang or if it's right on that line. I think that should be about maybe just on there. And then it lands again the same here, you see.
Yeah, it's end to end, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay, that's supported with the box in the general area where it's going to go. So we now need to just go in there and put a couple of screws in it, Lee. Oh. It's painful to do, isn't it? Into bodywork.
Yep. No, you happy with it there? You tell me where you want it, to be fair.
I think it goes there like that.
Do that.
Okay guys, so not shown on camera, but we did actually just put a bit of 3M tape up to about there on the front there, and also the same on the rear, just to give it an extra bit of stiffness. But that is solid. That's the stiffness test. That's all good. All the screws in there that need to go in there, Lee?
Yeah.
This side is now complete. Front one down. That was a bit faster than I'd hoped. Okay. Now it is still sitting up on its suspension at the moment, so when I let the handbrake off, that'll go down. I won't do that until the end. Let's get the other side up. You put the 3M on first this time. Why wouldn't you? If you got it, use it. So we've got 3M tape on the side skirt now, ready to offer him up. Okay.
We haven't taken the tape off.
Okay. Well, I think you can probably get a screw on that now. Let me just check that side, that end. Yeah, that's perfect. So get a screw in there. Make sure you're keeping it against the line. There.
You put it where you want it.
Yeah, no, it is where it is now, but just keep it as you blast it. So one screw in, 3M tape sticking on that side.
I have to lower the car.
Higher the car, you mean?
No, lower the car.
Higher the car.
Lower it.
Higher the car.
No, we've got to make it go lower.
Why?
I know, higher to get rid of the boxes. All right.
The lights are on, but there's no one in, is there?
There ain't today. I ain't gonna complain. Oh,
Goes a bit saggy. Right. We need to now get some in the middle, do we?
yeah. Just take the tape off. And... They're about every 15 centimetres.
15 centimetres, is that?
10, 15.
Are they? Okay. All right. Okay, guys, that's the second side skirt on the driver's side now in place. Lee's just buzzed them all in, and we now need to go and do the rears. So I think we might turn the car around, let the car sit down on its suspension a little bit better. It makes no difference, does it, actually? So with that side now done, we're now going to jump to the back and do these back spats on here. Just 2 screws with a bit of 3M tape on those ones. We have them over here. This is what they look like. I've already put a bit of 3M tape on there already, and let's might need to drill them firstly, because there's no holes in them at the moment.
I'll drill it once it's in the spot.
All right, let's do that then. No, boy. I mean, I've washed my car probably 3 times in the last week, and look at the state of it now.
Yeah.
Okay. And then that one. What about there? Three screws in this one here. There we go. Okay, so just to remind everyone about the quality of this diffuser when we fitted it, although I do like it, it was an absolute bugger to fit. And these spats are designed, well, they came with that, so they're not the greatest of quality either. So they are on there. They look okay. They're not great, and they may not stay. Let's get the other one on.
Remember, you haven't got one under the back. You haven't got one under the back.
It won't pull out, yeah. No, I remembered. I was just testing.
You offer it up. I'll drill it.
Is that in? Is that all of them?
That's all.
Okay, Lee, let's get it on the ground and see how low she looks. I will need to pull the handbrake to get it to sit down. Where's the keys? In my pocket, yay! It does look low.
For the front, yeah, definitely.
It is low, guys. It's very low. I don't even think the suspension's all the way down yet, but we'll get some rolling shots.
Why don't you get your fat ass in it?
Pardon, what was that, Lee? And the back there as well. Lee doing a bit of clearing up there. And yes, they look cool. They look cool. The rest of the car's dirty and they're clean, so it does stand out a bit more than it should do. Okay guys, that's the end of the job. The car is looking absolutely slammed. I'm going to do some rolling shots of it now so you can see it in motion, but thanks to Lee for that work you've done here again. If you liked what we've seen here, please subscribe. There's more to be done to this car. And if you liked this video, give it a like and keep on watching. Thanks guys.
See you later.
Okay, let's see what it looks like in motion, shall we? Oh. Okay. Okay, no more yawning.
Can't stop it. I got woken up, rudely awoken up this morning.
Did you? Well, good job they did wake you up. Well, come in and we'll stop about, just come to that point there so I can see where you are on the screen. Yeah, we'll stop on that point there. I think that'll work well. Okay. All right, so a little walk in, stop on that point. I'll put that there. Stop on that point there.
For an extra trip hazard.
Okay, all right, so